Shalom, Koala, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakadash. Much honors and respects to the apostles and others, great millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do that through your precepts. I say Shalom. Back for another quick 4-part lesson. I'm going to title it the M.O.T.B. All right? So you can either comply or die. All right? So let's get right into it, people. Okay? And again, it's talking about the M.O.T.B. stands for the mark of the beast. All right, so we'll start here in Revelations 13 and 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now, again, people, all right, to comply or die. Go back in history. Go back to when Columbus came here, and he did come here with 5 Hebrew interpreters because he knew who he would encounter. He was reading 2nd Ezra, okay, in the Bible, all right? So 5 Hebrew interpreters, Louis de Torres was mostly used, okay? He encountered who? He knew who he would encounter. The Israelites, the Northern Kingdom, the 10 Indian tribes, which they deemed natives, aboriginal, and indigenous people. Do you understand that? All right? So, again, it's about education, okay? That was left out of your textbooks at school, okay? Because school is not about education. It's about indoctrination into Edomite supremacy, okay? That's what it's really all about, people. All right? All right, let's go into the word mark for you. And you see the word there, charagma, right? Because you see us use that word.
Strong's G 5480, charagma. Charagma.
All right, so if you take this mark, right? See, of the mark stamped on the forehead or right hand as a badge of followers of the anti-Messiah. There's no single person as being anti-Messiah, this antichrist, right? That comes out of Europe, whatever. No, man, it's talking about the system, the Edomite beast system, all right? The dragon, America, NATO, and the EU. Do you understand that, people? All right? This is the bankers, okay, wanting to place this, implant this in you, okay, and you will become perennial slaves. Now, you don't have to believe me. The scriptures are going to tell you that, all right? You already have this so far, right? See, a thing carved, sculptured, graven work. See, idolatrous images. See, taking it is idolatry, like no different than you worshiping in these heathen temples, churches, synagogues, all right, worshiping these images of wood and stone. It's all idolatry. Do you understand that, people? Okay? All right, give me a minute. Let's further give you some more understanding that you will become perennial slaves. Give me a minute. All right, you see what it says here? You see the word marks over to your right and over to your left, stigma, okay? And the stigma, right, is talking about, again, the number of a man, okay? The number of a man, which is what? 666, okay? So let's get right to it. What does it say here? A mark or prick, right? So again, this will be implanted in you. Or branded upon the body. You see that? Okay, that C hit, all right? That charagma, that M.O.T.B. To the ancient Oriental usage, right? So this is giving you a history, all right? Slaves and soldiers bore the name or stamp of their master. You see that? Do you get it? Do you understand? Okay? Or commander, branded or prick or cut into their bodies. See that? To indicate what master or general they belong to. So it makes you perennial slaves to the Amalekites, all right, the international banking families. You understand that? And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their gods, right? And you have people voluntarily taking it, but it's going to be made mandatory. Do you understand that, people? And 2/3 of you Israelites, of you Negro, Latinos, and Americans, you're going to bow down and you're going to take it. And basically, all you have to do, you don't need a gun, you don't need a knife, you don't need anything, okay, other than Yahweh Shai, all right? Your power to say what? One word, 2 letters, N-O, no. That you're not going to bow down, that you're not going to comply. And better to deal with the fact is, yeah, you will suffer, you will be tortured, and some of us are going to be killed. And let's get into that. Give me a minute. All right, you know what? We're going to end it here, and we'll be right back with part 2, and we're going to pick it up here again in Revelations 13. All right? We'll be right back with parts 2, 3, and 4. Shalom.